everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Amelia Talks. Today we'll be talking about the new Army tattoo policy and the changes that have been made. And my thing is, why do y'all keep changing stuff? Why? Like, I'm confused on every time y'all feel like y'all trying to meet a quota and y'all can't meet the quota because of whatever. Y'all want to start changing stuff. Like, just let us Army folks be. Like, if I want to join the Army and have a nose ring, if I want to join the Army and like just do anything in regards to, like, what if I want to get my eyebrows tattooed on? Let me be who I want to be. As long as I am coming to work Monday through Friday, as long as I am showing up on time, as long as, you know, I'm not doing nothing that I'm supposed to do, let me be who I want to be. Let me get what I want to get. Let me have whatever nail color, polish I want to have. Let me have tattoos as long as I am being professional. At the end, get my natural hair color, not my natural hair color. Let me get a natural hair color. Like, why is it such a big deal if I get my hair dyed blonde? Why is it such a big deal that I have to be approached because I have locks, or some people call them dreads? Like, granted, that regulation changed and I am happy about that. Like, kudos for making some changes to the policies in regards to AR 670-1 in regards to women wearing locks. How about y'all allow men to get locks, huh? Why? Like, what is the problem? Like, are they going to look a certain type of way? Is it going to make them not come to work? Is it not going to make them be deployable? Like, getting locks and just like, I try my best not to get upset about these changes that the Army do, but I feel like at the end of the day, as long as you are being professional, let people be and look how they want to be and look. I don't understand the problem in the civilian world. Granted, there are some, you know, forms of being and looking professional, but they are way more lenient on the civilian spectrum of how things are in regards to like the military. And I would say like the Air Force and the Navy, like they are pretty good when it comes to like wearing earrings. Like they've been wearing earrings, you know what I'm saying? Like their nail polish color. Like we are so behind when it comes to the Army, and I just don't understand why it's taking so many years to catch up. And then one minute you can have it and the next minute you can't have it. And then it's just, I got a tattoo on the back of my neck and I got this tattoo when I was 21. I am now 35. So the regulation keeps changing because they want to meet a quota or stop having certain people join because of what? Like at the end of the day, there are people getting out of the Army, they're retiring. So stop being so lenient and having these freaking standards that people cannot meet, because when they get out of high school, they go to college, they are doing a lot of things to enjoy their life. A lot of things to enjoy their life, such as if they become roommates with somebody and they become close and they want to go get a tattoo and the tattoo is on the front or the tattoo is on the back and it's more than 1 inch, then let them be. But I am trying not to be so passionate in regards to making this video. I just basically want to get on here and let you guys know the changes and how do y'all feel about the changes. I feel like we are just, I don't even know what to say, because I am in the United States Army and I don't want to badmouth my branch because I love it. The benefits are great. You know, I go to work Monday through Friday. I get a guaranteed paycheck on the 1st and the 15th. The dental insurance is good. Like my medical insurance is good. I've never had to pay for anything out of pocket in regards to medicines or going to the dentist or any of that thing, you know. So at the end of the day, the Army has been, you know, great to me and my family. But I just feel like if people want to get tattoos, let those people be. Like, it's a form of art. It is some type of form of art, and a lot of people just like, you know, tattoos in general. I don't have an issue with tattoos. I have like maybe 15 tattoos. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing is first, with the new change to the policy, it says that you can have a tattoo on the on your hand, anywhere on your hand, as long as it is not 1 inch, more than 1 inch in any direction or diameter, you know, like left to right basically. So you can have it on the front of your hand, anywhere on the front of your hand, and you can also have it on the palm of your hand. Now 1 inch is really, really teeny, y'all. So if you're thinking about it, if you do get a tattoo on the palm of your hand or on the front side of your hand, it's going to be a really small tattoo, basically like the length of how long my nail is. So it's going to be really, really small, and then you can only have one. You can only have one tattoo. You can't have like a tattoo here, tattoo here, tattoo here, tattoo here, 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 and then on the front or the palm of your hand. It has, and it can only be one. So if you try to go get multiple tattoos on the palm of your hand or on the front side of your hand, I don't think you're going to be able to get away with that. So just make sure you stick with one, and then ask questions before you actually go try to get some of these tattoos based off of the new policy change that has been made. But I don't think if you get a smiley face here, here, and here, that's going to be okay. It just says one, meaning you can only get one on the palm of your hand or on the front side of your hand. And then I'll insert some clips also so you can see what I'm talking about over here, so y'all can basically see what that means. So that is the change in regards to your hand. Now the second change they made is in regards to your fingers. If you want to get tattoos over here, here, you can get as many tattoos as you want to, just as long as when you are standing at the position of attention or when your hands are closed, those tattoos are not visible. So that would means basically the tattoos have to be going all the way down like this. And in regards to getting multiple tattoos alongside the inside of your fingers, there is no number. They haven't said anything. Well, of course you can't get tattoos on the outside of your pinky, because at that point it'll show. Even if you close your fist, the tattoo will show. So I wouldn't stick with getting a tattoo on the outside of my pinky, but like more so like maybe on the inside, on this side, and like anywhere else. And then anywhere else on the inside you can get tattoos, and you can get multiples. So like if you want to get like little hearts here, or if you want to get like a sentence or like words or whatever, or stars, whatever you want to get, you can get them as long as you close your hand and you are set in a position of attention, or like the tattoos are not visible on your hand. Now in regards to the tattoos behind your ears, you can get a tattoo behind your ear as long as it is 1 inch. And again, the 1 inch is really small, you guys, so don't go out here getting nothing extreme, something that is going to come like all the way down here, something that is just going to be too large, especially based off of it being 1 inch. I would just say make sure you measure it and ask questions. Let the tattoo artist know like the regulation, because for the most part all tattoo artists are tracking like the new changes when it comes to people being in the military. But like if you don't let the tattoo artist know like, hey, I'm in the military, we have a new regulation, it says that this tattoo can only be like a 1 inch, then they might be like, oh, okay, so this is nice, but I don't think it's gonna look good being that it's so small, or I think you should go a little bit bigger because the ink might run into like depending on what you get, it might not look good. If you get it 1 inch, you might need to go a little bit bigger in size. So just make sure you let the tattoo artist know that when you are getting your tattoo, that, hey, I'm in the military and this is what the new regulation and the policy says in regards to tattoos, and how it can only be like 1 inch. So that was the whole thing about having a tattoo behind your ear. And now we are going to talk about the neck. You can get a tattoo behind your neck just as long as it is 1 inch, right? So my thing is, I have seen people in the military that have had tattoos going down their neck, on this side. And it's just kind of like, okay, back then when they joined, what was the reason for why y'all changed it? Like, I don't understand. Like, if I'm, of course, like if I'm not bothering nobody and I'm doing my job, then I don't understand why are you putting so much emphasis on things that I cannot do. There are a lot of things that the Army wants us to do. Like they want us to deploy and leave our family for 9-15 months, but you don't want me to get a doggone tattoo. Like there is so much control in a sense of what we can and can't do. I just feel like, again, you have it to where you have seen people be grandfathered in regards to what I'm saying is grandfathered, meaning at one point when they joined, they had tattoos, they got a waiver like on their neck or on their hands or whatever, and they got a waiver and they were allowed to join, and they are currently serving in the Army now. But then over time, those regulations and stuff kept getting updated and changed, and so you will see people grandfathered in because they have tattoos. And so it's just a whole lot of flip flop going back and forth in regards to these regulations. And I feel like it's only because they need to have more people join to meet a certain quota. And then at the end of the day, we are all going through a certain phase in our life where we want to just like do the most and be extra with a lot of things, and especially because there's a new generation out there. So if my son turns 21 and he decides he want to go get a tattoo without talking to me about it first, I can't do anything about it. And then if he changes his mind and be like, well, I want to join the military, it's just like, well, son, you can't now unless you get a waiver, or because you got your tattoo over here, you got your tattoo over there. Because at the end of the day, I shouldn't pass judgment on nobody. If you want a job and if you are here to protect and serve your country, then let me do so. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this new policy change in regards to the hand tattoos. Oh, and the ring. I forgot about the ring. So that has always been like in place. I don't know why it went away, but you are authorized and allowed to have a ring tattoo on your finger, which I think is pretty dope because a lot of people don't like to wear rings at work. They feel like it is interfering with their job. Kind of like if you're a mechanic and you're working at the motor pool and you're fixing on trucks and stuff. Like the rings can tend to get in the way. I have heard people say they have actually lost their wedding bands or lost their rings at work, which is weird. I'm like, how you lose it at work? I don't know. But they have basically decided to just go get the tattoo on their fingers, so they won't even have to worry about buying a band. Sometimes it can be like a financial burden to go basically get a ring to wear. So I feel like getting your ring band tattooed on is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to wake up every day and remind myself to put on a wedding band, or, but, I guess it just depends, because if you get divorced and you're stuck with a ring tattoo, all you got to do is let that person know, like, hey, I was married. I'm not married anymore. If you want me to go get this tattoo removed, then, I'm here for you. I love you. But at the end of the day, the ring tattoos have been like in place. And again, they just a lot of back and forth that the Army has been doing in regards to changing their policies. Now, I don't want to talk, get off subject, but they just need to change their policies with men being able to have locks, with men being able to wear beards, with women getting their nail polish a different color. I'm currently on leave right now, so I was being a little extra with the Hello Kitty because I'm on leave, and I don't never ever get to wear different nail polish colors, so I'm always feeling jealous about other people that I see outside of the military, getting did up, and I'm just like, well, why? This is not taken away from me coming to work on time and doing my job. Like, if I can type and I can get the job done and I'm the best at it and I'm the subject matter expert, then why are you, you know what I'm saying? But yes, y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know if y'all need any other information. But this is pretty much all I have in regards to the new change that took place on June 22nd, 2022. So make sure you subscribe. And if this video was good, y'all, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you go ahead and give this video a like. And then don't forget to subscribe to your girl at Amelia Talks. Also follow my Instagram. Also follow my personal Instagram at AmeliaG5587. My business page at Amelia Talks Store. And then I have a military Instagram, so all of that stuff will be linked below. And then just listen, that's pretty much it on this tattoo video. Okay, so until next time, you guys, this is Amelia Talks. Let's talk about it. Peace.